Is motorcycling good for your health? That's a great question, and one that we all ask ourselves from time to time. Are the risks really worth the pleasure they give? We've all seen the devastating effects to motorcyclists and their families following road traffic incidents. I, for one, have experienced this firsthand following many years working in the emergency services. When I started out on my motorcycle adventures over 50 years ago, the roads were quiet. They were in much better condition with far less potholes, less traffic, no speed cameras or horrible traffic camming. The bikes and cars were also so much simpler and slower, so you would think it must have been much safer back then. Was it actually safer? Hard to say. The majority of us were just daft young lads. We didn't have to wear crash helmets, body armour, airbags, back protectors, gloves with scaphoid protection hadn't been invented. As for the bikes themselves, the brakes were usually poor or non-existent, the tyres didn't stick to the road, and the handling left a lot to be desired. But they were fun days. The bikes brought a new sense of freedom, the opportunity to explore the wonderful roads here in Scotland. Sharing these early days with a group of your mates all out enjoying life on two wheels was simply fabulous. Unfortunately, we don't stay young forever. Jobs, families, responsibilities takes us down different roads, and for some of us, we sell our bikes and content ourselves with four wheels. But for many, myself included, the passion for life on two wheels never quite leaves us. I personally have come and gone from bikes a few times over the years. Getting back to health issues, everybody can suffer illness and low points in their lives from time to time for various reasons. I am no exception. And it was at these times that I found myself returning to the motorcycle world, probably trying to rekindle the joy and freedom of past experiences. Some suffer mild or severe depression. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It can happen to anyone. Some people turn to drink or drugs, which normally culminates in a downward spiral with no real benefits to their health. What I've found is that motorcycles can only be detrimental to my bank balance. So can motorcycling be good for your health? Yes, I really think it can be. The joy of being out on a bike, especially on a hot summer's day, is truly wonderful. The feeling of man and machine in perfect harmony, reading the road, tackling the corners, enjoying the straights, soaking up the surroundings, takes full concentration. It's a time where you can leave all your cares and worries behind you, a moment to truly savour and enjoy. Another fantastic health benefit of motorcycling is the biking community. It gives the opportunity to meet up with friends and also to make many new friends in the process. We do all share the same passion. There's definitely a common bond that runs through the whole experience. What I really enjoy is meeting up with some of my old friends from over 50 years ago, who, like me, are still riding bikes today. It's easy to meet up with friends over a drink or two and talk about the past, but still being able to ride together, making new memories, is something special. Sometimes unexpected things happen in your life. This has been the case for me with my Royal Enfield Classic 350. I've owned many bikes over the years, big and small, but a Royal Enfield was never one I ever thought I would buy. Almost 2 years ago now, I bought my wee Enfield and I just love it. More than that, it's opened up new experiences and doors for me. The Tiger Nest YouTube channel was in existence at that time. It just didn't get many views, but that didn't matter. It was only there for a few of my family and friends to be able to view my adventures. When the Enfield came into the garage, I started making a few videos of the bike. I couldn't believe just how popular that wee bike was to become. The viewing numbers just kept rising and rising, turning the channel into the relative success it is today. What I wasn't expecting or prepared for was to get a small element of fame. When I'm out and about at bike events now, some viewers of my channel come up to me and say hi and tell me how much they enjoy watching the videos, which is simply wonderful. It's so good being able to bring a few moments of entertainment to somebody's day. Also on the channel, the number of supportive and encouraging comments on the videos is truly amazing. I do read and try to reply to every one of them. Thank you to everyone who comments, it's very much appreciated. It's not only from normal viewers, other YouTubers have also been very encouraging. It's strange watching somebody else's video when they start mentioning the Tiger Nest channel. I normally think, wow, that's just amazing. There's some other fabulous YouTubers up here in Scotland, like Ghost Rider. He's got a great channel with his classic 350 and his Willys Jeep, very well worth watching. To a very small wee channel with wee Mark, who is passionate about Bumble and Rebelline, his two bikes. Yeah, lovely guy. And further afield, there's Ainsworth Rider, Ian Hughes, the all-year motorcyclist, the Norfolk Thunderbolt, and even more have commented on my channel or mentioned me on theirs. People from all over the world. The small channel YouTuber community is just wonderful and something I would never have become a part of if it wasn't for my little classic 350. The biking world is tremendous. Going back to the title of the video, is motorcycling good for your health? I think I can honestly say it most definitely can be. But it's like everything in life. A lot of it depends on you and your attitude, and also what you're prepared to put into it yourself. It's definitely a case of the more you put in, the more you get out. And that is most definitely correct in my case. For over 50 years, motorbikes have brought a tremendous amount of joy and happiness into my life. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. It's definitely keeping me happy and healthy. Long may it continue. I hope you've enjoyed this wee video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, it's free, and we look forward to seeing you again. So for the moment, ride safe, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.